What's up? Patrick Wilson here. Today we're doing a booty and core body weight workout. I'm at the rooftop of my apartment building right now in downtown LA. I'm gonna show you downtown LA real quick. That's a beautiful sunset right there. I'm hyped. My hair is kind of a little frizzy right now. It's crazy. Anyway, let's get it popping. My tongue is blue because I just took some pre-workout. Yeah, and it's blue raspberry flavored, so it's a little blue. But about to get this workout in. I'm gonna show you the whole rest of the video is gonna be me doing the workout. I'm gonna do a voiceover with it. So with that being said, let's get it popping. Actually, last thing, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel. I would love you forever. Share this video with a friend if they want to get their booty popping and get their abs popping a little bit too. To lose fat, you got to be in a calorie deficit to actually have your abs showing and popping, but these exercises will help your abs be more visible. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right, let's get right to it. First exercise, first superset, let's go. Doing the voiceover for this action, and first exercise we got popping, just some regular stance squats. Now this can kind of double down and be used as a warm-up as well. Most people, I normally have most people do just body weight squats as a warm-up when they're doing any leg day. So this first superset is kind of like a warm-up for the rest of it. Although by the end of this circuit superset, if you do 2-3 rounds of it, your leg's gonna be feeling it a little bit. So for these two squats, the first one's gonna be regular stance and then wider stance. You want to be focusing on driving up with your knees. You want to be focusing on sitting back into the squat. So putting your butt backwards, almost like you're sitting down onto a chair or sitting onto a toilet, if that gives you a better idea of what you should be doing. And then you want to be driving up through your heels, and you want to keep your chest as upright as possible. You don't want to be leaning over while you're doing squats. And you want to get to at least about 90 degrees each time. You don't need to go like super low at the squats, but at least 90 degrees, squat back up, get the legs and glutes fired up and going. Another one just to get kind of the juices flowing a little bit. And if you do these a little bit more controlled, these mountain climbers, it's gonna work your abs as well. So you should feel your abs working, contracting a little bit. Also gets the legs a little bit warmed up, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's the first circuit we got going. And then we got one of the toughest exercises, next circuit. So you're gonna do that first circuit for 2 to 3 rounds. After each round, after you do all 3 of those exercises, you're gonna wanna take about a 30 to 60 second break and then do another round. And then once you do 2 to 3 rounds of those first ones, 1A, 1B, 1C of the squats, and then the mountain climbers, you move on to this next superset. So we got a super tough exercise, the Bulgarian split squats. One of my all-time favorite exercises though for booty gains, phenomenal for booty gains. Like you see my glutes firing it and working right here doing this, like booty's popping in the video. So you know it's working. But with these, same kind of thing. You want to drive through your heel each time. You want to have your foot against or propped up onto something. And it really helps your balance if you're just focusing on one area, one specific spot about 6 feet in front of you. That sounds weird, but just look directly at one spot 6 feet in front of you. It helps you stay balanced. If you need to hold on to something at first doing those two, perfectly fine. Next thing, we're gonna go right into a core exercise, these bicycle crunches. So you're gonna be wanting to touch your elbow to your opposite knee each time. Do them controlled. Don't be rushing through these. Don't try to get done with the workout super quick and just be tapping and slapping your knees to your elbows super fast. Control it. Feel your abs working each time. You wanna do about 8 to 12 reps each side. And when I give that recommendation, that rep range, that means that start off, just do 8 reps. If you're just new to working out, if you're more advanced, then push yourself to get up to 12 reps each time. So next superset, we got these forward to reverse lunges. So any kind of lunge is gonna be working the glutes and help you make the glute gains and get the glutes and the booty popping. So these right here, working the best of both worlds. Forward lunges are gonna work a little bit more of your quads and booty. The reverse lunges are gonna be a little bit more of hamstrings and booty. But the common denominator and common factor here is it's all about the booty, okay? So that's what we're working. As you can see, I'm laughing in this video because one of my people in my apartment building was walking by and I'm the homies with him now. His daughter is like one of the most adorable humans ever, most adorable people ever. She's like 2-ish years old, but she was just eyeing my piece. Not eyeing my piece, that sounds bad. But she was just eyeing me up through these like branches that were next to where I was doing the exercise, and she was like peeking through, and he was like, I bet if that was anyone else that was older doing that, it'd be really weird to you. And I was like, yeah, if that was like another 26-year-old doing that, I'd be freaked out. But
It was funny because she's 2. Anyway, on to planks. Now, planks are tough too. These are great for abs, great for your cores in general, lower back, your abs. So with these, you really want to make sure your glutes are squeezed together while you're doing it and make sure your core is tight. Don't let your booty start raising up each time. You want to make sure your core isn't like sunk down. You want to make sure it's tucked in. And start off with 30 seconds, and once you get better at them, try to work up to 60 seconds. That's the deal. All right, on to the next superset. Here we go. Actually, this is a circuit right here. Oh, this is a major booty circuit right here. So glute bridges are like super underrated for the booty gains. If you do, you're gonna start off doing one leg glute bridges, as you can see I'm doing right here. You wanna squeeze the glutes at the top each time. So right now, whatever leg is on the ground still, that's the butt cheek that you're gonna be working most. So right now I'm about to do my right side. So my right glute is the one that I'm working, and I'm really focusing on squeezing each time, each rep I'm doing. Now with these, you again wanna drive through your heel. That's gonna be a common denominator. That's the most I've said denominator in a phrase in a span of 4 minutes like ever in my life. That's gonna be a common theme you're gonna see, is you wanna drive through your heels with pretty much any leg exercise, especially if you want to work your glutes a little bit more. So same thing with here. The one leg glute bridges are a little bit more challenging. That's why we're going to do them first in the circuit and then move on to the both leg glute bridges. And we're going to go higher rep because these are less challenging. And this is more of like a burnout for the booty. As you can see, I'm still focusing on squeezing each time. I'm feeling my glutes to make sure that they are fully squeezed each rep I'm doing, driving through my heels, and that's how it's done. Yeah, a lot of high reps. I'm showing you the full workout as well, so you can technically just watch this workout and do exactly the same reps I'm doing. It's like the regular speed I was doing it, but maybe watch it one time through, write it down, whatever you want to do. Now we got some reverse crunches. These aren't like normal reverse crunches where you like throw your leg back upwards behind you, but it's like a knee in / reverse crunch. Same thing with any core exercise. You want to be really controlled. And as you can see, almost with any exercise, I'm trying to feel and touch the muscle group that should be working. So for these, I'm touching my abs and making sure I'm feeling my abs doing the work and working throughout. And the next one we got right here, nice little superset. Another underrated body weight booty building exercise, these side leg lifts. So everyone thinks for the booty, you just need to do squats, deadlifts, throwing some lunges now and then. But a big factor in having your glutes really popping and look good is to work the side portion of the booty. Don't neglect the side booty action. So any type of exercise where your legs are going outwards, like that the machine at the gym where you're sitting down and you're driving your legs out, and it's like it like makes people uncomfortable sometimes. Y'all know the machine I'm talking about, right? Anyway, this is gonna mimic that as well. So you want to go a little bit higher rep just because there's not that much resistance. But if you're doing them really controlled, like I am right here, and you're again feeling that muscle, that area, it's like your upper booty action area, then you're going to you're gonna notice that working. So when I hit 15 each side, you can get a little better view here of where it's working. And so squats and deadlifts are phenomenal to build a booty. And if you have weights or if you go to a gym, then it's great to be able to use weights, and that's extremely important to building more muscle, especially in the glutes. And even when you do go to the gym, this right here, these side leg lifts are a great exercise where you can add weight to them, add them to the side of your leg, add resistance to them, and build more muscle that way. These right here, these glute kickbacks, are an exercise I never in my entire life thought I would ever be doing. But for the sake of a bodyweight booty building workout, they help. They're solid. They're not bad. I'm not gonna hate when we only got body weight. That was fire. I'm not gonna hate when we only got body weight. Yo, that was fire for real. But yeah, so these really focusing on squeezing your glutes each time. Just doing these by themselves is not going to allow you to build the booty you want. You definitely need to be working in squats, lunges, deadlifts, glute bridges, more compound exercises. These are a pure isolation exercise for the booty, not something you should do all the time, but for the sake of booty games, we got it popping. And I gotta say, I'm surprising myself with how good my glutes look in this video right now. I'm honestly pretty pumped about it. My booty looks pumped. I'm pumped about that. And then the last thing after that superset, we just have the final kind of burnout type of thing with curtsy lunges. And again, y'all know the deal. Lunges make the booty pop and grow the glutes. And curtsy lunges, again, are gonna target that like outer portion of the booty, the little side booty part that most people don't be targeting or thinking about as much. So that's why these are super helpful. Working a little bit of hamstring, you can see my quads working a little bit, working the glutes, working different parts of the glutes, and common denominator again. I'm feeling the muscle that I want to be feeling working. I know this is very bro-ish and like bodybuilding-ish, but it helps build a nice mind-muscle connection so that you can help grow your glutes more. So with all that being said, this whole workout, if you do 2 rounds of everything, if you do just 2 sets, 2 rounds of all the different exercises listed, should be about 25 to 30 minutes. If you do 3 rounds of all of it, it will be about 40 to 45 minutes. If you're newer to working out, I would say do the lower end of the rep ranges I give and maybe just do a couple rounds to start off with and then build from there. If you're more experienced and advanced, then go ahead and do your thing. Go all 3 rounds on them. Hit all the reps on them. Do your thing. And all these exercises, all the leg exercises, if you want to add weight to them, say you have some dumbbells at home and you want to add some weight and make it more challenging and make the booty popping more, that's it.
Shirt did come. All right, just got done with that. Shirt did come off. Abs popping a little bit. If you're gonna do the workout, drop a comment below, and once you do it, feel free to either post on your Instagram story and tag me in it at Gains by Pat, or message me on Instagram, or shoot me a message on TikTok, or comment on TikTok, just anything. Let me know you did the workout. But anyway, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate you. I'll be back with more workout videos soon, and love you. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Until next time.